as the skaters glide into position. Two bitter rivals remembering the past. Oh, he'll pay for that. Outstanding save with a glove. Pitching it to Gensel. Terrific determination by Oshie. Passing one off now to Juice. What a tremendous hit.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Score! Didn't take long, did it? Washington's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. From the outside, and a save. Snapping a pass to Rust. The Penguins have control of the puck along the boards. Puck needs to be first, offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? And now it's directed to Niskanen. Moving it to Malkin. Got it in the slot. Trying to go to Dumoulin. Steps across that line. A great speed bump set up there. The Capitals skated up on the side. Pitching this one to Malkin. Pass attempt to Kessel. Shoot. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Skill play by Kessel. Off the iron.
When you're trailing, you need some bounces. You need a few things to go right for you to get back into the game. That's an excellent chance that gets the wrong side of the post.
He's got this one, and they're after him. Pittsburgh's organizing back in the defensive zone. Heads along the boards. Oh, snaps the shot. Deflected off the blocker. Shot. Bounced off the boards to Hagelin. Crosses that line. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Boom! Heavy collision there.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Puck is thrown to Cullen. Sent for an icing. The Capitals get the draw. That pass along the boards. Karam pass to Ovechkin. Puck free, roadblock by Oshie. Directing that one to Aston Reese. Skates it into the zone. Around through the corner. Gathered up again by Carlson. Looking to Backstrom. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
Backstrom's feeling all of that solid hit. He's just going to slowly glide to the bench.
Pitching it to Hornquist. Has it in his own end. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Passing one off now to Wilson. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Ovechkin's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Cut that off between the blue lines. Snapping a pass to Hornquist. Laid on to Jensen. Flings it. Score! The Capitals now have a 2-0 lead. No shock here when you consider how well they've played. Washington's come up big on another faceoff. Propelled to Rust. A great wrist shot. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Now it's directed to Connolly. Nearing the final minute. The Capitals have gotten out of their own end.
In the first period.
Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. Tremendous hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Took that away in his own zone. "20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen." Washington struck twice. 2-0.
Greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming.
The Capitals have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Backstrom's been missing from the bench for quite some time. Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys?
And period 2 is underway. Linesman's job, and he did it offside. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Looks ahead to start something. Tip to the net. Score! 3 in a row.
Hagelin's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Edzo, when we played, the goalies used to stand up. That was the easiest spot to beat him. Low stick side. Even with the butterfly, it's still a really good shot. Clean beat there.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Driving in from no man's land.
Assisted by number 92.
The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center.
1 minute, 31 seconds.
Gathered up again by Oshie. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Score! And that's 4 straight goals. The Capitals have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too.
Washington goal scored by
They
number
lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it.
assisted by number 8.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Number 77.
Scooped up by Eller.
Time of the goal. 2 minutes. 50
Moving it to Verano. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Washington setting things up in their own end. Goes back deep for it. Wow, that should be a penalty, and yes, they are going to call that one. Well, I guess so. Pittsburgh's minor is for charging. Washington special teams will have their first chance of the game. Pittsburgh's got a defensive zone win.
2 minutes.
Trying to go to Cullen.
Into the penalty. 5 minutes, 35
The
seconds.
Penguins with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Puck picked up here. Pitching this one to Ovechkin. Pass attempt to Kuznetsov. In with it now. It's all on his shoulders. Blocked. A penalty call coming up. And now we'll get the penalty call. Pittsburgh's getting a minor. And the call is boarded. Washington's power play will get lots of space out there. A 5 against 3.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play is one you have to capitalize on.
Passes to the slot. Score! The power play cashes in. Washington's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Puck is thrown to Wilson. Shoots. Good save there. Fires one. That puck's loose, defended away by Eller. Directing that one to Bukestad. Stands him up. Can start the attack going in the zone. Right in that catching glove. Good work. To Goodbranson. Free puck off the defender there. Lets it go. What a save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Looking to Verana. Gains that offensive line. Great glove save on a redirection. And on top of that, another great stop. Gathered up by Eller. Pitching it to Mata. The Penguins possess the play in no man's land. Regathers it. Shoots. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Hold and whistle. Go, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Crosby's pickpocketed again on the draw. A long day, no cash left, team behind. Lets it go, gloved. Passing one off now to Gensel. Pulled it right back. Nicely patted away. He's got it. Is able to move on in. Not able to do that well. The Penguins drive through mid-ice next to the boards. He throws it there. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Keeps and covers. Over 4 minutes to be played in the second. Washington's lived up to every bit of reputation they've developed for piling up the goals. He scores! That's the way to turn momentum. A quick one. The Penguins have lighted the lamp here. That's a big thing for them. They're trailing in this game by a large score, but we're only in the second period. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Trying for it. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Shot. No!
Perfect pass. He pounds this one-timer, but he shoots it just over the bar.
Carries it on in from center. A textbook stick save. The Penguins are starting back in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Aston Reese. A shot. He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Wow, he is slick. He gets out into some open ice, really displays some of the hands that he has, and that's in the net.
The Penguins haven't struck for much, but they've struck now. And maybe they can build on that here in the second. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Nicely into the zone. Took care of that one. The Penguins continue on in their own end.
18 minutes, 52 seconds.
A shot. Routine save, but a necessary one. And now it's directed to Eller. Lets it go. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 20 for the Capitals and 9 for the Penguins. Pittsburgh's players have gotten to celebrate here. Whether they'll get more celebrations like this one will be determined when we come back. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Washington's performance has been stellar coming into the third. I would expect more of the same rather than trying to protect the lead against a desperate hockey team.
Third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Washington setting things up in the defensive zone. Brings it in for an attack. Pittsburgh's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team. Will it be or won't it be?
When you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Clean win on the draw. Moving it to Rust. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Has it back deep. Smart recovery by Crosby. Can't get it on net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
That puck's loose. Deflected away by Alexander Ovechkin. Chip to Kuznetsov. And he gains the zone. In the slot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
The Penguins are boxed on a tripping minor. Washington's to the power play. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Pittsburgh's got 2 for charging. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
That faceoff is won. It's one of those rivalries, and this often happens.
6 minutes, 23 seconds.
Nothing new, a fight between these two teams, and this one is over.
That's why we love rivalry hockey. Nothing better.
This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
And Buckley, rivalries have a way of flaring up. They've decided to drop the gloves. And yet another fight has begun and ended.
The fans are loving it. Even the peanut vendors are loving it.
Clearly had the short end of that fight, and during the altercation...
Wilson spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
Washington
They win the draw. It's one of those rivalries, and this often happens.
Time of the penalties, 6 minutes, 31 seconds.
And the bell, and another round has ended.
Sometimes all you need is one to get the ball rolling, and we just saw that again.
Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Defensive zone win. The Penguins waiting back in their own end. And he steps across the line. Strong defensive play. On to Ovechkin. Gains the zone. Shoots. Score! Third period of play. The Capitals up the wing lug the puck. Can he beat him here? Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. That's terrific goaltending.
That great save was all positioning.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Malkin's tripped and a penalty should be coming. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Oshie's going to the box. A player hit the ice and the call on them is tripping. The Capitals with a clean win on the draw. Trying to go to Dow. Pitching this one to Ovechkin. It's just him. Great chance, but he missed.
Sometimes you try to get a little too fine with the shot. He wants to deliver it quickly, but he ends up missing the net.
The Capitals lose a man for 2 minutes. Boarding is the call.
These are the type of plays, Doc, that we want to eliminate from the game, where the attacking player has no chance to protect himself when getting hit from behind.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Didn't get a thing of that. Pittsburgh's along the wing at center ice. Slot shot, desperate save. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that.
The Penguins have it at center ice. Great take, dangerous area. Score! A goal on the power play. The Penguins have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? Good intercept in his own end. They bring it on with numbers. Lets it go. Washington survived a long power play kill. That puck's loose, mishandled. Couldn't get through and retain possession. They're getting ready to strike. Can he clear? Pass attempt to Dow. Big hits in open ice. Fires. Wonderful stop.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The Capitals with a face-off win. Tremendous hit. That rush is over. Dogged determination there by Elliott. He caught it and he holds on. Gathered up again by Ovechkin.
I'm not so sure any of the coaches want this game to be played like it is, but there is no slowing the scoring down. There's been great goals, bad goals, and a few in between.
Wonderful block. The Penguins skated up on the side. Slid to Connolly. Puck is thrown to Jensen. 2-on-1. What a brilliant job to break up that rush. And it's pitched back in to get a change. The Penguins are controlling in their own end. Oh, and he's hammered.
Ovechkin's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Leads that charge into the zone. One into another.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Ripped along to Hornquist. Deflected off the blocker. Shutout positioning by Sidney Crosby. Hangs on for a whistle. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Crosby's lost another faceoff, and coincidentally, his team struggles. Terrific hand-eye. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Icing is called. Nice face-off work. Directing that one to Wilson. Gains the zone. Fires. Save there. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Pass to the slot. That shot came from nowhere.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Looking to Motter. Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception, but breakaway. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they? Covers that for a stop. He keeps winning draws, and his team gets possession, and they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there. Great save, point blank. 2-on-1 opportunity. And that's this one. The Capitals took this game by a wide margin. It's not just the score that had a wide margin.
Coach has to be extremely happy with all the shots that were taken to give them this lead tonight.